Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Lies of P. Let's see where adventure's going to be taking us next. So in our last episode, we found out that Eldoro was not Eldoro. It was actually a completely different person, so we had to take care of him, and we found out that Eldoro is actually the older brother of Eugenie over here. We found out that Sophia wasn't actually over here, and just her spirit was over here talking to us. She is trying to have us save her if we can. Let's head on over to the Black Sea side. Okay. Got some enemies up ahead that look kind of formidable. The Arch Abbey entrance. Time unknown. Oh my god, they're shooting at us already. Let's just make our way on over. God. I want to fight those guys all at the same time. Oh my god. They're very aggressive. Let's actually go just this way. Grab that real quick. Oh, what are you? Door Guardian. Oh, he can kick you too, that's lovely. Got the burn going. Some of that endurance back. Oh, quite the reach on that. I didn't time that kick right. Got the burn again. There we go. Okay, there we got him. High-level Archimist badge. The Arch Abbey was built for a covert and lofty purpose. Awaken, evolve, ascend. This was the alchemist's ardent wish. So got something else, I believe. I, Adriana, recorded for the brother and sisters. Praise Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, shall tell you about ancient secrets. A star that was curious about humans pretended to be human, then became one. The humans saw its splendor and called it an angel. Although its form was the same, its substance was different. The undying substance, the breath of metal that lives forever. That is the reason humans wish for an angel. The angel gladly shared immortality with humans, but the blessing wasn't for everyone. And that is interesting. Okay, use the Alchemist badge. And another Stargazer, awesome. We need about 7,000. Not getting much with that. Okay, was there anything else over here that we could quick grab? Any items that we missed along the way? Star fragment. That might be it, actually. I think we got everything. Not seeing any side quests. So we'll just continue on then. Oh boy. That's a big guy right there. Okay, that reveals a pathway here. Oh boy. Oh, can't see. Looking pretty good here. It's kind of creepy. Okay, there's our new path. Oh lord. Okay, star fragment. Resistance ampule. Let's take care of this guy first. Okay, Fable Catalyst. There is an item over here. Grab this shortcut real quick. Might need it. Okay, star fragment. A cluster grenade. Oh, we've got two of these guys. That's not good. Get one of them to come over. There we go. Star fragment, nice. Okay, Veteran's Amulet. There we go. Okay, Veteran's Amulet. Let's see, what does that look like? Increases max legion, okay. We have a ladder right here as well. Stargazer, nice. Okay, that feels like that might be progress, actually. Let's go this way first. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Nothing going on there. Very interesting. Oh my, that is a fun little thing to have happen. Oh, we were so close. Oh my god. Definitely more work than they needed to be. Legion magazine, half moonstone. Bundle of old letters. Dear Valentinus Monad, as a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to activate sponsor the Zelator laboratory construction plan. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down the most. You alchemists know how to handle so many things. I had no idea the place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. The next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. The name of the old house, Wolf. Interesting. Looks like we can't grab that item we missed out over there when we were pushed. Let's take a look at that later, I guess. Yeah, got that shortcut. I guess we had to go that way anyway. Go figure. Dark Moon Moonstone. Honestly, probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to reset. Get all of our heals back. Oh my god, disruption. Automatic death. Oh, bummer. Forgot to look at the meter rising on that one. Not too far away though, at least. Maybe take care of these guys first. That way they won't follow us over here. Go. Got another one. Okay, purification ampule. Camille, she is probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know it was the truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation of our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase and the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such functionality was nowhere to be found in the puppet design. Her appearance and years lived were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurried collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understood language and received a message from her. Send me back to my child. By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the door to a new possibility. Later means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone, it embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life, awaken, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. Well, that's interesting. One of you guys, huh? Got the burn on it. Okay, there we go. Don't want to fall down there. Ooh, what's over this way? Acidic great curved sword. Ooh. It's on the heavier side. It's probably a fun weapon, but I don't know if we're gonna support that weight right now. Oh my. Okay. That way just takes us down. So we're going up this way. Okay, that path is now connected. Well, that's a big open space over that way. If we can make that jump. Okay, resistance ampule and full moonstone. Nice. We gotta work our way all the way back up. I'm gonna think of it. Did we miss anything over here? We did. Full moonstone, nice. We got some friends. Oh my god. Go. Fable Catalyst. Half Moonstone. Sister Alchemist Oldreed. Although she could not be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. Interesting. Every time. Okay, star fragment. New frame part, let's see what that does. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay, Legion magazine. Shortcut. Okay, so that takes us down to our Stargazer. Okay, can we land on this? Nice and easy. Acid canister. Oh, just missed it. Not sure we'll be able to make that jump anyway. Try one more time here. There we... Oh boy. Okay, electric blitz, abrasive. Okay, I think we can take a quick peek about what is up these stairs over here. Balance crank. Every time. Okay, full moonstone. And drop down over here. It's a trap. Okay, Fable Catalyst. Oh my. Whew. Oh my god. Just as much fun as usual. Okay, nothing over here. Trinity key, I wonder if that's for our special key that we got. That's up. Okay, let's see what's up this ladder again real quick. Oh, what's over here? So many options. Looks like we can't grab that item yet. Unless... Let's check this door real quick. Oh my.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you? Are you a puppet? Finally! You understand! Yes, we are human. But we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the
kind of crazy.
thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire.
Alchemist's cape and quartz. Nice. Let's see here. The alchemists believed themselves to be Krat's masters. Naturally, the clothes they wore so elegant and luxurious, said to wear Krat's wealth on their shoulders.
The play is over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live. Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh, of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing.
That's interesting.
Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. Oh, puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable? The play is over. Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from, an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. The play.
He's very interesting.
Benigni. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him. And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many I have committed since, the Beninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. Oh, what a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly. The alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Manini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece.
He's definitely insane.
I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
Moonworld Warrior toy. The boy's thoughtful parents wanted to make a toy inspired by the warrior in the fantastic movie for their beloved son. However, the toy was never finished. Very interesting.
The play is...
That takes care of Arlecchino. Okay, we've got two options now. Let's go this way. Oh, that's how we get that item. Ergo chunk. Oh, we're not by the other item right now. Oh, that's a long drop. Okay, now what was over here then? Okay, this must take us to our Stargazer, I would think. Or a shortcut of some kind. Maybe. It does not, actually. So I don't want to go that way yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, wrap around here. Get our shortcut. Or just the item, maybe. No, this is for our shortcut, I think. Maybe. It's hard to say. Drop down. This is pretty close to where our Stargazer was. Okay, there we go. So in our next one, we'll continue on and see where our adventure will be taking us. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.